everyone, it's Megan, and today I'm going to be showing you all of my dolls' Halloween costumes and how to make them. Take a white sheet and cut out a circle. The diameter for this measures 30 inches. You can go on to the next step or add an additional step by finding some sort of mesh fabric and cutting it out the same diameter. To connect the two pieces, I'm just going to sew at the center. Next step is taking the costume and placing it on the doll inside out, and from there you're just going to take a pencil and trace the eye holes. Out with a black shirt. If you don't have a black shirt, you could always take a sock, cut the top off, and use that. If you don't have a black shirt or a black sock, you could always use a yellow sock or a yellow shirt. I wanted to use black and yellow tulle, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to stick with a regular black skirt. For the stripes, you'll want some yellow ribbon, and you're just going to take it and wrap it around her body and tie it in the back. You'll want to continue this up her torso and then for each arm. Next is kind of the bee headband, and if you take some pipe cleaners that are yellow or gold, how you like it, you can just take the hair and clip it back in order to secure the headband. For the wings, you're just going to take some white or silver pipe cleaner, bend it into a wing shape, and then use a bobby pin to secure it to the back of her clothes. The shoes, you can use yellow or black slippers or shoes, but I don't have any, so I will be using these. I just ended up sewing a gown. However, if you don't have access to a sewing machine, I have two other options. The first option is just to take a real skirt and put it on the doll. After putting it on the doll, you just go in the back and you can use something like a bobby pin to put it in place. Or because the pattern on the skirt doesn't really fit with the princess theme, you can always try and find some fabric around that does. Then you can repeat the same process as before, and you can fold it over so there's kind of a nicer hem. For her shoes, I just tried to find the fanciest pair I had, but if you can't, don't worry, because if the dress is long enough, it will just cover the shoes. And for the tiara, here I just have some pipe cleaners. So I managed to pick out 3 silver ones, and the first step is to just take one and kind of fit it in a circle around how you want the tiara to fit on your doll's head. Then want to take another piece around the size of your hand. If this is the front, you will put it right here like so. Next piece is going to be a bit bigger than the last. And you'll start out by kind of hooking it around the loop so it's in the center. For each side, you kind of bring it over, and you'll just tie it off. To top it off, I'm just going to take another pipe cleaner the size of the one before and create a loop at the top. Then you place it directly in the front of the biggest loop. Once you put it on the doll, you can adjust it to your liking. You can also add some jewelry, or if you have some pipe cleaner left, you can make bracelets, rings, that sort of thing. Costume, I just used doll clothes that I found around my dollhouse. The t-shirt and the jeans are homemade. And for shoes, they are just some cleats from Another American Girl athletic set. What really ties it together is Krista Maxwell's warm-up set jacket from 2009. And of course we need a basketball, so I'm just going to take an orange tennis ball and a permanent marker to create the lines. And just give it some time to make sure the permanent marker is dry before letting it touch your dolls or the doll clothes. That's it for this video. Let me know what you thought of the costumes down in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye!